Hey guys, Toby here. First of all, head over to pearlemongames.com. If you want to try any of our games, you can click this link here and it will open you up to our site for games. Also, if you're interested in finding out or getting our free guide in how you can build your own video games in less than 12 weeks, click the link in the description below to access our free guide. In this video, we're going to talk about the for loop. So, just like any other loop, a for loop has three parts. So, the first one would be the variable that we declare for iteration, and the next one would be the condition that we will be using. This must be true for the loop to continue, and then what are we gonna do with the variable every after each loop? So in this case, we are incrementing the I variable that we initialize to 0. And then once it reaches 3, it won't proceed with the loop. So first, the loop starts by initializing the variable and then checks the loop conditions and then execute the code until the variable falls out of the condition. So let's try this one. It should print hello world 3 times, and then let's run the code. And there we go. So for loop may also be used or is commonly used when we are nesting loops because it has, well, for me it has a proper syntax or more readable syntax compared to other loops. So let's try to change the variable inside the loop. And then this is an example of an a nested loop. So for each iteration over here, it will finish or it will complete the loop inside. So this should multiply the hello world by 3. So the first loop would execute the inner for loop 3 times. And then the second loop and the succeeding loops would do the same. So let's try to run this one. And there we go. So we can see here that for each iteration, which is the 0, it it iterates the inner loop 3 times. So for the first iteration and the second and the third. And that's about it for the for loop. Have a great day.